we're just going to have a little chat now about self-sabotage. I used to be really good at self-sabotaging, and I still do it. And many of my clients self-sabotage. Sometimes we do it knowingly, and sometimes unknowingly because of learnt ideas or beliefs that we have about ourselves. Self-sabotage is when we say we want something and then we go about making sure that it does not happen. Ring any bells? I'm sure it does. Self-sabotage is when you criticise yourself constantly, when your inner critic makes you think, feel that you are not good enough, that you don't deserve success, that you don't deserve to do what it is that you want to do, and it makes you feel that you're not good enough, and you end up losing your sense of self-worth, your confidence, and then you find yourself feeling that you don't deserve good things or any success in life. Ring any bells? I'm sure. You start to procrastinate all the time, and this sort of procrastination has much deeper meaning than just being lazy. It might be a sign that you are avoiding something, or avoiding the changes that will come if you are successful, wondering what other people will think, being scared of the success, being scared of moving on, being scared of leaving people behind. I know that used to be one of my issues, and we do this without even really realising that we're doing that. And maybe we're also avoiding making a mistake, because mistakes are frightening. But if we learn from mistakes, then it's actually a lesson, so really there's no mistakes. Maybe also you can't forgive yourself for mistakes that you've made in the past, and beating yourself up constantly will stop you from moving forward. It'll stop you because you're frightened of making another mistake, so you just don't go forward. And you're scared of moving forward, you're scared of the feeling that the success might bring and the huge changes when you start to do what it is you want to do. Even though you really want to do it, there is an inner fear, a sabotage. You can also sabotage yourself in other ways with overindulgence. So this can be when you start doing things excessively, when you're trying to avoid uncomfortable emotions, uncomfortable thoughts. You may start overeating because you don't want to deal with the emotions that are coming up, or the thoughts and mistakes. You might start abusing alcohol or drugs, binge watching Netflix, whatever. So these are signs you need to watch out for. And now just ask yourself, why am I doing this? And then you start to blame others. You start to blame others for things that are going wrong, and stop you taking responsibility for your own life. And at the end of the day, the only person responsible for you and your life and your success is you. So we start blaming others for our not doing. I'm sure this rings a bell with many of you. So you'll find there are two voices in your head. There is the voice that helps you and that encourages you and really wants you to succeed. And then there's the other voice, the critic, the one that will sabotage every good thought that you have. So when you're having these thoughts, ask yourself, who is having this thought now? The good critic or the bad critic? And if it's the bad critic, put it to bed. Ask yourself why. Write down in your journal, why am I having this thought? Why am I stopping myself going forward? Or why am I sabotaging? And of course, you can always book a coaching session with me or your own personal coach. And we're going to talk more about sabotage in more later parts on my channel. See, I'm sabotaging myself today. I forget what I'm saying sometimes. Thank you for listening. I hope that helps, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great day. No more sabotage.